What is going on, everyone? I am D Venom. Thank you guys for joining me live. I'm not going to be here for too long because I have some things that I need to take care of tomorrow, including going to, well, shit, this is about the only thing that I have to do tomorrow, and that is go to the organization where I go to the NA meetings for the art event. Remember, I foreshadowed the fact that we're going to be making dream catchers tomorrow, starting at 1:30 to about, I think, it's 2 hours. It's a 2 hour event, more or less. And I want to attend. So I just took my sleep medication and my other medication. So I should be knocked out here pretty soon, or excuse me, or momentarily. So I wanted to pretty much shoot the shits with you guys, until my medication kicks in, and then let that be the reason. Anyway, thank you guys so much for allowing me to, jam on the one in my own little way. A lot of it was instrumental music, which you already know that I enjoy instrumental music, but I switch it up. My music taste, I really don't have any how can I say it? Prejudices regarding music. I like a little bit of everything, as you all could hear. And, thank you guys for not really interrupting me. I really do appreciate that. I feel bad because I know Christopher came through yesterday, Christopher Ferrone. And, I was getting ready to play music and I was pumped. I was ready for it. Okay. I was about to throw down in regard to playing my choice of music. And, Chris came through and, I got a little irritated. So don't take that as any form of disrespect, Chris. I absolutely love talking to you. But, that irritation quickly turned into joy once I started talking to Miss Mo, and that I was joyous talking to Chris, but sometimes I just can't follow some of the conversations, considering what y'all have going on, and y'all be stating names and all type of shit, clubs that y'all are a part of, and just all type of shit. And I'm like, I'm not a therapist, you know what I'm saying? But I would counsel you motherfuckers, but I'm not a therapist like that. Good morning, evening, and or night, boogie nights, wherever you are, located within this particular world of ours. What's going on with you? Where are you from, if you don't mind asking? I'm looking at your profile now. And as I tell people, you guys are my co-hosts, so when you come in, feel free to introduce yourselves. I don't mind asking who you are, where you're from, and stuff like that. But y'all the co-hosts. I pay for the motherfucking platform. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, y'all my co-hosts. Come in, be like, hey, D, I'm such and such, and I have an addiction to licking coochie, or fucking plastic, or I'm open to talk about anything. I come from addiction, relapse, and recovery. I'm in my recovery phase right now. I've been there and done it with the addiction and relapse phase. I've been about 14 days clean from methamphetamine, and it could be worse. I could be out sucking dick and, licking balls and chasing scallywags and twisting methamphetamine pipes, but I'm not. I went to a 12-step meeting tonight. Hold on one second. Hello, Mr. Knights.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh man, I've been better. I actually went up to take a leak. I came back and you were talking about um what you did and didn't do. You went to a 12-step meeting.
I did. I've been going now for about a week, and I was prejudiced against them at first. I thought they were cults, and I didn't really I just really was ignorant to it all. But now that I am there, I see how they incorporate the 12 steps and whatever else. I have a bigger appreciation for it.
Okay, all right. Do I have an echo? Do I sound okay?
You sound fine. You don't sound too distorted.
Okay, great. Do I need to move my mic closer or away?
I think you sound fine for now. I'll let you know if anything needs to change.
Okay. Thank you. Well, so how long have you been sober?
I am going to say about 14 days. I have it on my calendar on my phone, so I'm going to roughly say about 14 days.
14 days. And so what were your, wow, I guess I'm now interviewing you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that.
No, that's fine because I like that. I could be on either side of the stick. I can interview or I can be interviewed.
And that's cool. This sounds like a great discussion. Are you cool with that?
Yes, too bad you weren't part of the discussion last night. Miss Mo, I'm not sure if you're familiar with her, but she's a master peer coach, and myself, we had about at least 5 people in the room or 6, and we were just all talking about random different things. But the main topic of discussion was, drug addiction and stuff like that, and yeah.
Right.
So
And I'm not against, I'm not a sober person, but I'm not against sobriety, and I'm not. Um, can I mute for a moment so I can
sure.
and come right back, please? And I'm not here to talk crap or anything like that. I've got many views, and so just give me one moment, please.
No problem.
I would love to have a conversation because I'm it's 3 o'clock in the morning where I'm at.
Where
So
are you?
Indiana.
Oh, so you're in the Midwest. I am originally from Rockford, Illinois.
Oh my.
Are you familiar with Rockford?
Yeah, I have a story about Rockford and cocaine if you'd like to hear that.
Oh, sure. Rockford is all about the drugs.
Yeah, it was a crazy night on Christmas. But I need to mute for a moment and make my screen not keep going black.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'll be 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry about that. You from Rockford, Illinois, huh?
Yes. No, there's a bad echo.
Yeah. Do you mind if I drop out and come back in?
No problem. I'll be here.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hopefully he comes back because I have a feeling this is going to be a very, very interesting topic of conversation, especially if it deals with my hometown because my hometown is no joke. Ratchet as the fuck, lame as the fuck. And I'm surprised. I was speaking with my mom in regard to my hometown. She still lives there. And, they're building little by little. They have a casino now. They have a Quick Trip. I was tripping about that. And they have a couple of things that they're trying to come up on. But anyway, come to find out, tomorrow, actually, well, today, it's the next day. It's after 12 o'clock here in Arizona. But anyway, they're going to have a handful of artists there, and Adina Howard is on the list, and I think Silk and a couple of other R&B artists. I said, go on, Adina Howard, for going to Rockford, Illinois, and making some pocket change. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, Rockford yeah, it's like a mini Chicago. It was on the list of worst places to live. And I see why. There's really nothing to do. There's a lot of crime that goes on there. People think that they're irrelevant because they have about 2 cars and, some fancy shoes. I mean, it's just the ignorance of it all. I'm so glad that I don't live there anymore. Because it really brought me down, considering I'm the light that I am, and Rockford is so gloomy and so dark. And even on a sunny day, that motherfucker's still gloomy and dark. Yeah. Okay, Boogie Nights is back. Okay, I was just telling my people about Rockford. I'm just like, just describing it, how draining it is and how dark and gloomy it is. Even on a sunny day, it is dark around that motherfucker and just gloomy.
It is not a nice place, and I have an echo. I Let me see if I can fix that again.
Okay.
I'll drop out, come back, and sorry about that, guys.
No problem. Do your thing. I'll be here for a little bit. Okay. I'd rather him get his microphone and everything together before we start to interview and talk, because I hate when people, want to call in and, they're in the matrix. You can barely hear them and it gets annoying. So I appreciate the fact that they're trying to make sure everything is right before, we converse. I appreciate that. But anyway, yeah, so Rockford is not hitting on shit. And I haven't been back there in some years and don't plan on going back. I want to see my mom and everything, but my mom's planning a trip to come out here. So, that'd be her best bet because I have no love for Illinois. At least Rockford, even if they do, but welcome me back on a shitty day. I don't care. Rockford is just, I'm just really surprised that they had that lineup in regard to Adina Howard. And Adina's not famous like she used to be, and Silk and a lot of other R&B artists that are supposed to be a part of this lineup. So I'm pretty sure they're doing this to make ends meet. It's hard out there. Rockford never really did pull in any mainstream artists when I lived back there. They always would go to Chicago. So the fact that they're, coming to Rock, that's big for Rockford. So I'm happy. I'm happy for them. The fact that they have a casino, the fact that they may open up the railways again and, have the trains coming from Chicago and different areas. They're coming up in their own little way. Do I want to be a part of it? Hell motherfucking no. I'm good on all that. I have no love for Rockford. None whatsoever. Okay, Boogie Nights is back.
Maybe.
Okay, you are invited back in.
Maybe. No echo.
Okay, perfect.
No echo. All right, man. Do I have an echo? Am I good?
I don't hear an echo.
All right, finally, because I hate hearing myself coming back and forth. So, I apologize, sir.
No need, because I was telling the people, I'd rather you fix your microphone or your issue before we before we talk, because I've had people that come into the live chat and they wanted to call in and I don't mind. And all of a sudden they're in the matrix, I can barely hear them and it gets annoying.
Real horrible.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know for sure, man. I've been podcasting for 5 years now, since 2020. And, I'll just tell you right now, I'm an active alcoholic.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Former super hardcore drug addict.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for admitting that. I really do appreciate it.
I have no qualms about talking about anything. So, Rockford, Illinois. I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Rockford, Illinois is about 4 hours, I think. Somewhere around there. And I can tell you one dark night on Christmas, I was on a cocaine high, and me and my buddy Rehab, his name was Rehab for a reason. We took my 1991 Dodge Dakota and drove in the middle of a bad snowstorm.
Oh, God.
For a gram of cocaine.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, we were down the highway, and we went, you know how the highways are, and we went off the side of the highway, down the big hill. And nothing happened to us. And we kept driving to get back up. Eventually, we got back onto the road. It was insane. It was not a good thing, but that is the depths of cocaine, man. And that was just like an early stage of cocaine for me. And how it could have killed me just then, my friend and I. And
Well, yeah, I mean, Rockford is no joke when it comes to storms, regardless if it is a snowstorm or a rainstorm. I mean, it storms really bad around there. So for you guys to get on the road and risk, pretty much your lives or whatever to go to Rockford for a grandma fucking coke, I mean, yeah.
right. And it was just because our dealer was there. His girl was a singer in a band, and she had a gig, and he was the only dude we knew, and he was like, yeah, if you want it, come and get it. And we're like, all right, let's go.
Wow. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've done some, crazy things, to get not necessarily too crazy, but, I went out of my way to get methamphetamine and done some, crazy.
Man.
Yeah, done some crazy things to get it. So let's talk about Boogie Nights before the alcohol and before the drug addiction. Who was Boogie Nights before all of that?
Oh, Boogie Nights before all of that. I don't know. Kind of the same person he was. Is. Get into that, I guess, a little bit. Okay. What did I do? Who am I? What? I have blonde hair, blue eyes. Used to have hair. I still have blonde eyes. Or never mind. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm looking at your profile picture. You don't look like a bad individual.
I'm a very bad person.
Well, I guess looks can be deceiving.
On paper. Well, I went down a road of very, I don't know, man. I guess it started with alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Call it cigarettes. I don't know. Weed.
And most people say that their addiction got started by, either smoking weed or, drinking or whatever the case may be. It's always some type of tip that, leads a person into the addiction.
Mine was coke. 100% cocaine, man. I tried cocaine one time for 3 years and just kept going with it. And I mean, and even, I don't know, man. Petty larceny before that. So then cocaine motivated me to steal more.
Oh, wow.
Then I could buy more drugs and fund the parties and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, I found it's a crazy world. I could give my real name. I can't, but I'm a felon. I've done some time, and
now how did that go? Not to interrupt you, but if you were free, being an addict and whatever the case may be, and had no restrictions, and doing coke pretty much on, I guess, a daily basis or intermittent basis. All of that, don't get me wrong, there's drugs and stuff in prison or whatever, or jail.
Oh, yeah.
How did you go from having it on a near daily basis or however often you got it to, pretty much slowing down while you were in prison?
I got a good fucking lawyer. And I didn't do much time. And I was very isolated. And then did a whole lot of, I never flipped, because you don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of house arrest.
Oh, well, just because people are on house arrest, and I was talking to someone about this earlier, about people on house arrest, and these people be clubbing and everything else with that ankle bracelet.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No. That ain't no kidding, man. I had a lot of friends that were in other places that could help me do those things, and that got me, again, that's expensive attorney. I had a reason, but I don't have a reason anymore. there's an underbelly to everything in the world, and that's why I don't tell you my name. It's Boogie Nights, and I'm an idiot for saying this. I don't know.
No, I get it. I mean, people on social media, they will tell some of everything, and they get too comfortable and too complacent. So, I mean, I don't
Right.
tell my real name. I go by D Venom. My first name starts with the letter D, and so I leave it as that. It's D. And then the
D
Venom,
Venom? D
D
Venom?
Venom. Yes, the
D
Venom.
Venom? I like that, man.
The
Hell
venom,
yeah.
the venom aspect comes from me being a Scorpio. So, I just said, for venom. So, yeah.
I'm a Gemini, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. Two sides of me. Watch out.
No problem. So anyway, life in the Midwest, I got away from there for a reason. I was getting in
Oh yeah.
trouble. Thank God I didn't dip into the hardcore drugs until I moved to Vegas. But, it was gloomy around there, and it made you want to do, there was nothing to do. You know what I mean? And so much time on a lot of people's hands that really kind of drove them into doing hardcore drugs because there's nothing to do pretty much in the Midwest like that. I'm not saying, I don't know about Indiana because I've never been there, but, how can I say it? Well, you're pretty much wrapped into addiction now, right?
Oh, I drink daily. Uh, Here's how I quit. I did the whole. I don't know how to. I quit doing cocaine, obviously, because I went to jail. And then after I got out of jail, I still did cocaine, and smoking crack and shit like that. And finally, I was like, I can't do this. And there was no. I mean, it's a puppet system around here, man. I mean, the 12 steps and the classes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's, in my opinion, and if it works for you, God bless you. God bless everybody. But what it took for me was every time I wanted to fucking do a line, I smoked a joint. And so I was fucking stoned all the time. I guess I regressed my addiction, if that makes sense.
I
Back
guess some
to
people would say replace one thing for another.
right, but I guess marijuana and cigarettes aren't. But and then every time I wanted to smoke a joint, I would just drink beer.
Mm-hmm.
So, and now I just drink beer, and now I can't drink beer all the time. But I'm still an addict. Like, I'm a weekend warrior, so here I am, if that makes sense.
I was talking to some people in the meetings, and even not only just in the meetings, but even on my YouTube platform and other platforms. The weekends are a trigger for a lot of people that are addicts because we know that people are drinking, we know that people are partying, we know that people are in the matrix, we know that they're fucking, they're sucking, they're watching porn, they're doing everything.
Right.
And at least for me, I want to be a part of that. I miss blowing the clouds. I miss picking up dirty dick scallywags and bringing them home and watching. I miss all of that. I miss all of that. But at the same time, I can't. I just can't do it because I come so far. And it's just like if I mess all of this up just for a night of fleshly feelings.
And that's how it goes. It's boom, right back.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, what do they call it? Slippery slope, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, and that's why I chill on, like what I did tonight. Today I worked all week long. I worked 45 hours. I went in for another 10 hours. I came home, fixed my toilet, and now I'm drinking.
Well, my brother, he drinks a lot of beer, and it's pretty much on a near daily basis.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he deals with gout because of the beer. But
he's got gout.
Yeah, from the yeast.
His foot's all fucked up.
It gets swollen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that there's nothing wrong with working hard and doing what you're doing at work or whatever the case may be, and coming home and unwinding and having yourself a couple of beers. I don't see anything wrong with that. You're not harming anyone. You're not, you're at home and enjoying yourself.
Yeah, but a lot of people call that destructive behavior, and I don't see that. But I guess if you get yourself into the health situation, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess a lot of people would think that I'm a double standard, considering I still smoke marijuana and I'm going to these meetings. I would never stop
No,
smoking
yeah,
marijuana, and it's just like marijuana is not my issue. Methamphetamine was.
right. Oh man, I miss meth.
I know, right? I will admit. I will admit.
That being, oh man, I don't miss peeking out the window.
No.
And like, you know how the blinds have the little tiny hole
Mm-hmm.
that you can see through?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't miss that.
I don't miss shadow people. Not at all.
No, nope. I don't miss playing, looking out my peephole at the door and then freaking the fuck out when somebody walks by.
Or seeing red dots and shit like that.
Yeah. I missed none of that. It took me a long, long time to not. I didn't have foil in my house.
Oh, I got. Yeah.
I mean, because we used to steal that shit back when Walmart and Meijer and everything was like 24 hours, 24-hour stores. And so when I got off the drugs and I actually needed foil, I still felt paranoid grabbing it, like off the shelf.
It's probably it could have been a trigger, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I've used it before, but I don't like. I don't like it. To me, I wasn't getting the full effect of it using foil or whatever. I would like the bubble.
Shiny sign down the bubble. I would use glass, but I don't know. Oh, the actual. You'd actually buy the pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I mean, I'd steal light bulbs.
I tried it with that, and I didn't too much care for it. Yeah.
I was really good at it, though. A lot of people, they break the glass and things like that.
Yeah.
The bubble to me was a waste. The light bulb worked a lot better. Goddamn, I'm feeling it now. Sorry, sir.
Well, we can change the topic because I don't want you to have a trigger.
No, it's fine because I can't get back to it. I don't know nobody no more. So
okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I made it a point to stay out, and I've got something in front of me. I don't know if you know a girl on this platform or not, but her name is Pink Squirrel.
No, I don't.
She's a great person. Check out her podcast. But her big thing is joy is joy.
Okay.
And joy is joy means it's whatever you make it, and it's something that sticks with me. So.
Okay, I'm going to write her name down, Pink Squirrel, because I'm meeting a lot of interesting people via podcast, and I'm loving it.
I'm Boogie Nights, obviously. But.
Right. So what are your plans for tonight, Boogie, aside from drinking beer?
Just drinking. I fixed the toilet. I just paid some bills. Fuck, I don't know, man. What do you want to talk about? How's your addiction going?
Hold on, I forgot how to spell fucking squirrel. Pink Squirrel.
Squaywell. SQU. I. R. Two R's. ELL. I think. Maybe.
It'll come up on the, once you start spelling certain letters, it'll pop up. Okay, so what do I can talk about any damn thing. Now, when you were on methamphetamine, did it have you it affects people differently. Some people get extremely horny on it. Some people, can work on a fucking bicycle for like a damn month at a fucking time on one part, because they're high as fuck. Now with me, I got extremely horny, and that was the unfortunate part. I was, because I took advantage of that shit. You know what I mean? And, I was predator and prey, I would go and look for a victim. I didn't care who it was, as long as it had some dick. I just wanted some dick, and I would just drive around.
Hold on, you're homosexual.
Oh yeah, I was a transsexual at that point in time when I first started methamphetamine. Yes.
So are you? What are you now?
I am
You're a human being, obviously.
Right.
But you're a gay man. Cool.
Right.
I don't know.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't sugarcoat it. I have no filter.
No, I'm cool with that, man.
Yeah, I have no filter on my podcast. People, they know me deep in them. I will, yeah. But that's me in my profile picture. That's all me.
Oh, I thought I was like your girlfriend or something.
No, I have no.
You got nice tits, bro.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Sometimes I like dicks between them. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not. It's all about what you like.
Mm-hmm. So what do you like?
About what?
Well, when you were high and just, in one of those moods or whatever the case may be, what did Boogie Nights do?
Oh, man. Some dude tried to suck my dick a lot of times, and I'm not down, but I'm cool with it. That sounds...
So what does that mean? You're not down, but you're cool with it. Did you let it happen?
No.
Okay.
But it was kind of odd because I'm just not... I don't know.
It's head Boogie Nights. All you have to do is just lay back and spread your legs and just get it.
Right? Get your dick sucked.
Mm-hmm. Don't you want to just feel a wet mouth going up and down on it?
I'm good.
Okay.
On any,
Okay.
But it just, I had my fucking buddy, man, he would always get way too fucked up and be like, let me suck your dick. Let me suck it. Like, man, stop, dude. We can't hang out no more if you keep doing this. He's like, all right, I'm sorry. We still, I mean.
Was it your gay friend or?
Yeah. Okay. His name is Peaches.
Peaches?
Yeah.
Is he a drag queen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Peaches. But he wasn't always, and then, fucking Peaches, man.
I kind of figured because the name Peaches, I'm like, okay, that has to be a drag queen or something.
I fucking love that dude, and I still do. He fucking, and nobody's into the fucking drugs no more, and he'll get a little drunk and be like, I'll still suck your dick. I'm like, bro.
That's a lot of pressure, and I don't like stuff like that. Then don't get me wrong. Under methamphetamine, I would be, I would pressure a lot of people.
Aggressive.
Yeah, and it's not right because it makes us look like we're just some big, hungry, thirsty ass people that don't have no brains, and yeah.
Thank you. Just trying to fuck everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter who you are, what you look like. Just if there's a hole. Man.
Anything,
and that's what gives you a fucking, not you. I didn't mean that.
No, I don't take it any disrespect. No.
Something like my fucking friend Paul.
Mm-hmm.
That dude, I can't even talk to him no more. And he's like, you're a bear. Get over here, bear. I'm like, stop, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, wow. So you have I take it you have a lot of gay friends or a handful of gay friends?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. A handful, like 5.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. And they're all dick hungry, sounds like it.
Well, when they fuck with me, man. And I'm the dork, I guess. Because I like vagina. Because I don't know.
Uh, it's how can I say it? I was talking about this in the group tonight. It's basically one of them things for gay men, to get a straight guy, turn him out, and pretty much it's another one in my book type scenario. You basically use the person, and it's not a good thing. Men do it with women. It's not a good thing either or. No sexist should be using anybody for sexual purposes. But they're a little hungry for the dick, obviously.
But why? Is it just because it's...
You're a straight man, gay men want straight dick.
Why?
Because we don't want gay dick. Gay dick is just, we don't want that. We want straight dick. It's just one of them things, it's just, yeah. It's cat and mouse, basically, in a nutshell.
That makes fucking sense. Oh, man.
Predator and prey. So, Indiana. Are you in Gary, Indiana? Because that's where the Jacksons used to live.
Fuck no.
What's wrong with Gary?
Everybody gets killed in Gary, Indiana.
Oh, okay. I see why the Jacksons. I see why they fled.
Oh man, I just heard Michael died.
He died a while back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too soon?
He died a long time ago.
Can I say a joke?
What type of joke is it?
Maybe I shouldn't.
It's not a racial joke, is it?
Well, it's a Michael Jackson joke, so...
Okay. I can deal with that.
I probably better not.
Is it a gay joke?
Well, it's a Michael Jackson joke that involves a child.
Okay, well, we trust me, we've heard that Michael Jackson has slept with child. He probably done slept with that damn monkey.
What does Michael Jackson do when he gets bored?
Oh God. My answer is going to be a little on the perverted side. Excuse me, people.
So is mine.
I was going to say probably masturbate boys.
Well, blows bubbles.
Is that the pun of the joke? Blows bubbles?
Because Bubbles was his orangutan.
Oh, gross. I said something about the monkey. I said monkey.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God. I wouldn't put it back. Speaking of out there stuff, I've seen my fair share of different, porns and whatever else case may be. I've seen a dude fucking his car, and he was fucking the tailpipe of it. And
I've seen that shit. Man, I got weird fetishes.
Well, share them.
Share them?
Why not?
Share what?
Some of your fetishes.
Oh. Well. Midgets.
A lot of guys want to fuck midgets. Hold that thought. Why do so many guys want to fuck midgets? Now, we have to separate something now. It could not, midgets
makes my dick look big.
I guess that could be a reason, but taking it on a different level, some guys will probably take it to the extreme perversion and think that these midgets are children. I had a deep conversation with a good friend about this, and it's just like, why would a guy want to fuck a midget, aside from to make their dick look big? But, is it reminding them of fucking a child? Or, let's talk about the psychological aspect of this shit.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Because I've seen it in porn. Don't get me wrong. It was interesting. I've seen men, like midget men fucking big grown men.
Here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we've got Bridget the Midget all the time.
And she be fucking people?
Well, if you pay for it, I guess.
She's at Bridget the Midget?
Yeah, look her up. Real quick. No joke.
I'm finna hold on. Bridget the Midget.
Yeah.
And she's a
midget. She got them little fat arms, look like a fucking
midget,
man.
Goodness. Bridget the midget. It's not funny because these people
No, it is funny
these people
because
are
it's surreal.
lost. These people are lost. Who knows? Is she on? She's not on drugs, is she?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, hopefully she's not on drugs.
Well, she's got some big, huge bodybuilder dude that is her boyfriend. So,
or is it her pimp?
Oh, she makes a lot. She used to make a lot of porn. Maybe she made her money and got out.
Bridget the midget. I'm gonna have to look her ass up. Matter of fact,
I thought you were looking it up right now.
I am. Let me see.
No, look it up. If you got the keyboard at your hands, keyboard commando, make it happen.
Okay, let's see. Bridget the midget. Let me grab my laptop. So how many beers have you drank tonight?
Oh, there goes the Matrix. Not enough, but enough.
Okay.
I've got...
Oh my God, Bridget the midget song. Wait a minute. Bridget the midget. Hold on.
Oh, do you have Pornhub?
I do, but yeah.
Is it illegal?
No, I just don't want it on my phone.
I got 3 left. That means 27.
Okay, well, you have 3 left. What?
Well, I had 30. Now I got 3 left.
Oh, beers?
Yeah. I mean, I got 150 more out in the garage. But
at least you have them. At least you have them on hand, so that's a good thing.
I might have to go like mobile. I'm at my vlog station right now.
Wait a minute. I think I've seen her before. She's 44 years old? Like,
yeah, oh yeah.
Around that age?
That's her current age.
She looked rough in this picture. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Bridget Powers, born October 11, 1980 in an American pornographic, oh my God, I can't even say it right. Pornographic actress with DWARFISM, dwarfism. She is often credited as Bridget the Midget, or with the alternate spelling Bridget Powers with the Z. Besides her adult work, she has also appeared in many films in either comedic or dramatic roles, such as oh my God, I have to continue reading. I have to save this. So she lives in in Indiana?
No, she don't live here. She used to frequent.
Oh, so she's one of them world-class whores.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at her. She looked banged out, too.
Yeah.
She do. To be 44 years old, she looked rough.
Yeah. And speaking of which, the real reason I kind of got on Podbean was trying to find somebody to talk to about looking rough.
Find somebody to talk to about who?
Talk to somebody about something, and I ran into my ex. We didn't even talk. She didn't even acknowledge me. And she was looking rough, and I saw the guy she was with that she left me for, and it wasn't great. Like, we didn't speak. I'm sure she saw me, but I made myself look cool. You know, I didn't notice.
So was she supposed to acknowledge you, or?
No, I don't know how that works. Like, cause I don't know how it works.
So
she's also on this platform.
Okay, so wait, what I'm gathering is she looked a lot better beforehand, and now that she's with this person, she looks... Okay, so does she look like she's possibly on drugs?
I don't know, man. She looks used up. Really used up. And
Maybe that's why she didn't look at you.
yeah, and homeboy looked really sweaty and
like he just sweating out chemicals.
Yeah, like he hadn't showered in a minute. I wasn't worried about it. So,
well, things happen for a reason, and it's probably a reason why you're your exes. You know what I'm saying?
This is the first time I'd seen her in 3 years. She used to be my co-host, man.
Well, on here?
Yeah.
So how long were you on Podbean during the pandemic?
Yeah.
See, I missed all of that. I was in Illinois at that particular time, and I didn't know about Podbean then.
Okay. Well, I'm Boogie Nights, obviously. I'm nobody important or anything like that, but my cousin and I reconnected with him way back when Facebook, yada yada. We'd have these drunken phone calls and shit like that. Say, hey man, let's have a phone call. Finally, we talk and talk and talk. This was after all my addictions, just back into boozing. And we'd be like, man, I would tell him all the time, this would be a great podcast. It'd be a great podcast. Finally, the world ended. I was like, let's start it, bro. And I found Bobby. And we started Drunken Cousins. And it was kind of a hit, this and that. And a lot of things happened, wars. I don't know, it's a long story, man, but.
Now, speaking of the pandemic, have anyone, how can I say it? Since you've been around since the pandemic, have anyone passed away that was a part of podcasting? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A few people I've met.
Oh, wow.
And family members. Did you lose anybody during COVID?
I don't think that I did. I guess what I'm trying to say is, did any members of the podcasting family pass away from COVID?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't tell you if it was COVID. But there were people that passed away. My friend Inspire, he did. I miss that guy a lot.
And he was on here on the podcast?
Yeah, he played very good guitar, man. But, of course, it was always with COVID, when somebody passed, if you had cancer or if you had the flu, or they say it was COVID. So, but COVID always... And I thought it was bullshit until, it happened to my own family.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people thought it was bullshit. And it still lingers. And I still wear my mask. I don't trust it.
I've had COVID twice. I've had RSV once. And it's a real thing.
Now, how did you feel when you had it?
Which one?
COVID.
The first time? I was on death's doorstep. I was one legit 2 hours away from going to the hospital, and I told myself I couldn't breathe. I couldn't taste it. And we have I'm part of the Joe Antonio show. It's not a plug. You can look it up, whatever you want to do.
Okay, what show is it?
The Joe Antonio Show.
Is it on here?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
And, he's gonna be pissed I'm even talking to anybody right now, but I don't give a fuck. He's being a
Why?
drunk piece of shit right now. So.
Are you supposed to be a part of his show?
I am. Yeah.
Is he doing a show right now?
No.
Okay.
He can barely hold it together at this point in time.
Are you drinking from a bottle?
No, this fucking can.
Oh, okay. You remind me of my army friend. He, his straight guy, very, very military like. And, I don't know if he's still an alcoholic or not, but he was back to back to back to back with the beers. Oh my God. And, yeah. Oh, you guys remind me of each other.
I don't know, man. But yeah, check out the Joe and Tony show. Old shit. In the past year, Joey yeah, I don't know. Don't care. I just kind of came on here to talk to somebody, to be honest.
I was talking to someone else about how people across the world just need someone to talk to. And I'm so glad that I have this platform because it reminds me of a modern day pen pal. Remember pen paling back in the days?
Yeah, I do.
And
When I was like fourth grade,
mm-hmm.
I'd go down to the fucking library and, yeah, pen pal, this is so-and-so. And I'd write. We'd go back and forth.
Mm-hmm. And that was the beauty of it all. Just talking, corresponding with someone that you don't even know, and you get to know each other through letters and stuff like that. And I don't know these guys, like I don't know you, but we're having this conversation, and it's cool. I like it, And a lot of people don't have anyone to talk to because people are so busy. People's attention spans are like this these days, and if you don't get their attention within the first couple of minutes or whatever, people are off to the next best thing. And people are busy.
TikTok brain, man.
Right. And people are busy, so people don't want to hear your problems, yeah. But I'm I'm happy to be here because I love listening to people and listening to, other people's, stories and stuff. So yeah, share. What else do you have going on?
Yeah, well, thank you for being here. What else do I have going on about what?
I don't know. Well, you said that you wanted to talk, so talk.
Oh, man, I'm talking. What about you?
What about me?
Yeah. What brought you to pop in?
What brought me to this particular journey?
You sound like my good friend Brandon Busson. You speak eloquently, and so what brought me to this?
I'm trying to think. I know that I wanted to podcast. I have a platform on YouTube and all that. I don't have a lot of followers or whatever, but I still have the platform.
I got 6.
Yeah, what?
I got 6 subscribers.
Are you on? What is your name on there? Let me go to it.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
I think it's Boogie Nights. I don't know. I don't fuck with it.
Hold on. Let me go there.
Kind of giving up on.
It's hard to monetize on there.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely hard to. Hold on 1 second. Boogie Nights.
I'm kind of giving up on everything. So.
Why would you say that?
Except the Joe Antonio show, and I get my buddy Old Town.
Wait, I'm sorry. Am I spelling nice with a K or an N?
N. N-I-G-H-T-S.
Okay. Oh my God, they're bringing up movie clips and all type of shit.
Of course they do. I know.
You're going to be hard to find amongst all of this.
Yeah, fuck it. Don't worry about it. There's nothing there to be seen. Yet.
I'm still curious. Okay. I guess I'll look for it at a different time. Wait, who is this? Oh, I thought that was you sitting in the chair.
That would probably be me.
Okay, so you live alone? You have dogs, cats, mice, rats?
I got a cat.
I used to have a cat.
She's a fucking bitch.
No, most cats are. What's her name?
Gary.
Oh, really? Gary for a female cat?
Yeah, she's the first non-binary.
Huh.
We named her that on the Joe Antonio show 2 years ago. I found this fucking cat. What do I name her? Name her Gary. I'm like, all right, first non-binary.
What kind of cat is she?
I don't know. I found her at the place I work.
Oh, okay. So she's like a little stray cat or whatever.
Yeah, she's cute as fuck. I'm not an admin, so I can't share pictures. So.
Oh, I'm still getting used to all of this. So, I guess to share, you have to be an admin.
Yeah. Down in the chat, I mean, I can type whatever the fuck I want. But share
Are you on Instagram?
Boogie Nights _82.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to Instagram.
Then it's just a bunch of old shit of me being fat as fuck, cutting up filet mignon.
Oh my God. They keep on, every time I go to Instagram, they keep on popping up people with bulges.
Well, that's kind of your algorithm, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, all right. Well, yeah. Don't blame Instagram.
Let me see. Boogie Nights _
82.
What's the underscore?
What's the line under?
Oh, I found it. Hold on 1 second. It said, okay, go to accounts. Okay, no, there's no account.
I don't know what to tell you. It's
BOOGIENIGHTS _ 82. Yeah.
You're gonna make me look. I mean, I'm not famous. I don't know what you're.
I follow we follow each other. You know what I mean? Like when I run across people that I chat with or whatever, and we exchange Instagram platforms and stuff like that.
Right.
We all follow each other. Yeah.
Well, what's your fucking Insta? Let me just write it down.
I hold on 1 second. What is my the Venomous One Stinger, if I'm not mistaken.
That was a lot of words, real fast. One letter at a time.
It is DEEVEN.
So, hey, like I said, slow it down, sugar butt. DEEEVEN. S.
The number one.
What?
And then the word stinger. S.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
S.
T. I. N. G. E. And then R. And that's it.
R. Wow. We're going to learn how to do, what's it called? I will message you. How's that?
Okay, when?
After this, or whatever.
Are you on Telegram or no?
What the fuck is Telegram?
Basically, it's like where some of my foreign people, we communicate on Telegram.
I'm not foreign.
I know, but I'm just saying.
All right.
It's a different way to communicate, basically.
Let me go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and say no, Scott.
Okay. So are you sending me a message? Are you drinking another beer?
Well, yeah. How the fuck am I going to send you a message while I'm doing this?
You can multitask.
No, I can't. I'm drunk as shit, dude.
Oh, so okay. If I'm gonna guess that you've drank almost a whole pack of beer.
I told you it was 27
Oh my
out of
God.
30. I fixed the toilet. I worked 12 hours.
Well, you know what? You reserve the right to drink as many beers as you want. You're at home.
Fucking, I'll grab my AK and shoot the doors.
Now, why would you want to do that?
Why not?
Is that the alcohol speaking?
It'd be good content.
Well, as long as you don't kill anybody, I guess it would be good content.
No, I can't do that in this neighborhood. Biker next door, biker across the street.
Yeah, that's all you need is the police over there.
Well, they don't. I know the cops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, I don't need them here, and that's why.
Well, of course not. And you're drinking a lot, and you're drunk, so you definitely don't need them there.
What's the time there?
It is 1:10 in the morning.
1:10? It's 4:09 here.
So it's almost the butt crack of dawn around there.
So where the fuck are you?
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona.
You're in Arizona. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You been here? No.
I've been to the University of Phoenix online.
Oh, okay. Oh, my God.
I'm talking shit.
Nothing wrong with that.
I got a good friend of mine in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh, okay. The rich, the wannabe Richie part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to go when I was fucking 18. I was supposed to go to Scottsdale, Arizona, not University of Arizona, but what is it called? Blue, whatever, Le Cordon Bleu.
Oh, for cooking.
Yeah.
So you're a chef. You like to cook.
I am a chef. I was a chef.
Oh, so what do you like to cook?
Meat.
What type of meat? There's all type of meat.
All of it.
So what is your specialty? Like sauces and things? I mean, yeah, give us the rundown.
I'm not a fucking sous chef, man. Sous chef's a bitch. Sorry. But no chef is a bitch. Everything is the way it's supposed to be in a restaurant. There's nobody, everything works the way it's supposed to. My specialty is creation.
Okay, wait, it's what now?
Creation.
Creation, okay.
And controlling and making, if that makes sense.
So you like to...
I create the dish, and the people make it.
Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, kind of sounds like you like to do it from scratch.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, I don't understand what you mean by scratch, but
you basically... You don't go by ingredients. You do it all. Yourself. It's your own take on something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Your own ingredients and how your own aesthetics to it.
That's what an artist does, man.
Exactly. You know, you don't follow the leader. You do your own damn thing.
And that's why there's chefs. But I'm not a chef anymore. So.
Well, you don't have to be. I mean, but you still have the skill set.
Well, that was a long time ago. Not a long time. So.
I'm pretty sure it's therapeutic. It's cooking for me is very therapeutic.
I just bought a stove.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a stove in 10 years.
So how are you cooking?
Exactly. Figure that one out, man.
Oh my goodness.
My life has been a diatribe of craziness. Back to addiction, man. It'll fuck you up, dude.
Oh no. So what are you gonna do today?
Fucking sleep.
I'm about to say, it's just like, oh my God.
What do I have left to do? I could do and fold my laundry. That's about it. You know, dude, it's so crazy how the world can change. How old are you?
I am 48.
You're 48, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're not that far apart. You got 6 years on me. I'm 42.
Okay.
You know, back in the year 2000, I was ranked in food science in the nation 58th.
58. Okay.
That's not bad out of fucking 1,000.
Right.
So, world gets to you, man.
If you allow it to.
Yeah, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
If you allow it to. Yes, it can.
But I can tell you, I had a beautiful ride. Ride's not over.
Well, it's never over. Okay, let me get off Instagram. Let me pay attention. No, okay, and that's what Instagram is built to, take your attention.
Yeah, same as TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I deleted TikTok months ago.
I never really went on TikTok. Yeah.
Were you a Snapchatter?
I don't know how to work Snapchat. I'll go in there sometimes, but I don't know how to operate it.
Just get rid of it if you can't fuck with it.
Yeah, because I do need to clear some storage on my phone anyway. I definitely need to do that. So what type of music do you enjoy?
All.
Excellent.
Let me know. What do you... Go ahead.
No, you can feel free to ask some questions if you want.
Have you ever heard of Crash Adams?
Is that a band?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
Can you play music?
I can go to my laptop. Yeah.
Yeah, hit them up, dude. You will fucking love Crash Adams. I'm going to take a piss.
Oh, go for it. I like to hear urination.
Oh, all right, cool. That's my dead-ass cousin, my first co-host. We used to do a thing called the longest piss contest. We'd drink all night long and see who could piss the longest. He's dead, though.
No, well, yeah, sorry to hear that.
No, well, fuck him. He's an asshole.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, I love him, but he's a fucking prick. And it's the first piss in the toilet I just fixed, so.
Okay, let's hear it. Some people might have a piss fetish.
Well, here you go, fellas, ladies. anybody who's whatever.
This will determine how big your dick is.
Really? I'm just pissing, bro.
A nice deep piss means a nice deep dick. That's what that means.
Was it a nice deep?
Yeah, sounds pretty deep.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
It's a pretty long piss.
Well, just a lot of beers, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Speaking of piss, back in my Illinois days, back in Rockford, this dude wanted me to piss on him, and I felt really, I didn't want to do it, but they really wanted me to piss on them. So they lined the toilet, no, not the toilet, they lined the tub up with garbage bags, black garbage bags, and they lied down on the garbage bags, and you know they bought a bunch of beer beforehand, and so I drank the whole. I drank I don't know how many cases of beer before I could even do it, but I gave them a golden shower.
Nice.
I felt like I was degrading them, but they wanted it.
I never pissed on nobody, but I would.
I mean, I couldn't do anything with them afterwards. It's just like I pissed on you. So what do you think we're gonna do? I mean, seriously.
Nice. It's like I had sex with a chick in the shower one time, and she peed on me.
Really?
Right. And so I peed on her, and she got pissed. And I was like, "What's that about?" And she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, well,
that's double-sided.
It's kind of what I fucking thought, but whatever.
That's interesting. You were in the shower, so she could have cleaned herself off.
Right, and that's what I thought. We were fucking getting at it, like starting, and she peed down my leg, and
now what about do you? So gross. Now, I haven't been with women like that. You know, I've been with like one woman and I ate her coochie and fingered her and I was just grossed out. Women steaming in your mouth, do you swallow it or spit it out, or how does that work?
Well, are they come in your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just go with it.
Mm-hmm. Gross. What about threesomes? You know, I mean,
Never had one.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why would you say unfortunately? I try to figure out how is it a straight thing, because straight men try to validate the fact that, you know, just because there's a female in the middle of the two men.
Gotcha.
You know, and it's just like, okay, if your balls rubbing against your boy's balls and all, whatever the case may be.
That's okay. Let's how's that conversation go in the morning, you know?
It's like, you know, right. It's just like, how is that straight when your balls is rubbing against your boy's balls?
It's
and
like,
whatever.
hey, you're eating French toast, and it's like, sorry, my balls slammed yours.
Right. I mean, I don't get it, but, you know, I guess men will try to justify anything these days.
Yeah.
You're breathing like someone is chasing you through the woods with a hatchet.
Hey.
Hmm?
My opinion is... Are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me? Are you in the Matrix? Hello? Boogie Nights? Mr. Boogie? Are you there? Boogie? Can you hear me?
My Wi-Fi flipped on. Are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
My Wi-Fi was fighting mobile.
Okay. Can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. It's like a little, like a minute pause. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Okay. So what are you doing now, Boogie?
I just went out to the garage and grabbed another 30 rack.
Oh my God. Aren't you what about sleep?
What about sleep, man?
What time are you going to bed?
I don't have to work till Monday morning.
Oh, so you're going to be up all night drinking beer?
Well, I fixed the toilet, and I got a lot of things to do around here.
And you're not doing those, you're drinking beer.
I know, man. It's kind of counterproductive, isn't it?
Exactly. It's just like, how are you going to get anything done when you're sitting around drinking beer?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I'm not getting on you. I'm about to eat.
Thanks.
No.
What are you about to eat?
Rice.
Rice?
Mm-hmm.
And what? What's with your rice?
Just rice.
Just rice.
And soy sauce and some hot sauce. Nothing spectacular.
No, it sounds delicious.
Something to put in my stomach. Ah! Sorry. Had to get dramatic real quick.
Yeah, you did. A little bit.
Okay.
So,
yes.
So anyway, I talked to my sister for the first time in a year.
Okay, about such a strange relationship.
Huh?
Why do you guys have such a strange relationship?
It wasn't strange until she was a bitch.
And so that's why you guys stopped talking for a year?
Yeah. I knocked out a dude that was trying to fuck her in front of me.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, how did that go about? I mean...
Well, we were at a party, right? And this dude I had hardly met. I love my nephew. I don't know. She's being a whore.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, and I didn't know what's going on. We're just chilling by the pool, and this dude was trying to fuck her.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't about that because my nephew was sleeping up in the house, and of course, my brother-in-law is dead as fuck already.
And she knew you was there. I mean, she was still trying to fuck?
Right. Is that okay?
No, it's not.
Thank you! And she wondered why I got all mad, and that dude got all mad. So I knocked him the fuck out when he tried to get out of the pool. He got out of the pool, ran up on me, and trying to be hard, and I just fucking socked him, and he fell over into the pool.
Mm.
And so he's all fucking floating.
Wait a minute. Now, what does she wanted you to see something like this?
Exactly. Thank you. Because she's a stupid fucking cunt.
Because she could have been freaky and wanted you to see her get fucked, but that's weird.
Yeah. And and I told her, I was like, stop, dude. She's like, no, I couldn't do this. I was like, and I guess I could have got up and walked away, but to see them be okay like that?
Wow, so that shows the respect that she has for your brother or whoever passed away. She was with the person that passed away, right?
Her ex-husband, my brother-in-law.
Okay.
And I guess it's not an ex-husband, a widow. I don't know how you.
Wow, that's why I don't fuck with relationships. I don't have time for that shit.
Yeah, no fucking shit, bro.
Nope.
And now here a year later, she calls me up and, are you okay? Is everything alright? And she plays the fucking... You don't want to hear this shit, man. This has gone way off topic of...
No, it's not. It gives me a chance to eat. And while I'm listening to something else. Aside from me talking.
Some asshole's fucking life in Indiana who knocked out.
Why would you think that you're an asshole?
Because I am an asshole. I know that.
I don't think that you are. You haven't been an asshole to me.
Well, meet me in person.
I don't think you would be an asshole to me in person either.
You don't know that. What's not ever?
I think that you would be nice.
A nice southern gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
My, Bedelia. This fortnight has come upon us.
So what did you guys talk about on that show, the Antonio show?
Oh, sports, music.
Mm-hmm.
You know. It's you ever heard of the Howard Stern show?
Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're that.
So it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Joey's failing, and whatever. I don't care.
So who's Howard Stern and who's the midget?
Bridget the midget?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Bridget the midget is just not involved at all. We were talking porn earlier.
Mm-hmm. So what type do you enjoy?
We just talked about it. I told you. Fucking porn.
Aside from midgets.
Aside from midgets?
Mm-hmm.
Missionary armpits.
Missionary and armpits?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I like seeing this. Nah, man, I get a weird fucking fetish with armpits, dude.
So you like your face all up in girls' armpits while you're fucking them?
Yeah, but not like sweaty, gross armpits, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like nice, clean. Let's think about it, though. It's, like bitches be showing their fucking coochies and tits all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But throw up them armpits, they're like, because that's just one place they can't really tone to it. I don't know. I like armpits, bro.
You know, everybody has their own kinks and fetishes. It could be worse than that. Some people like shit smeared all over them.
Right? And 2 girls, 1 cup.
I've seen that one too.
I know. It's fucked up. We should make a remake. 2 thugs, 1 mug.
No.
Yeah, I'm good too.
I've seen that and I thought, if that was my daughter, I would beat her ass.
Yeah, but she didn't have a dad. Guarantee it.
I was amazed at how much women shit. I couldn't believe that came out of her.
Well, it wasn't actually shit.
That came from her ass, though.
Yeah, it was soft serve. They put up there. Yeah, I fact checked. It's still gross as fuck, and I still almost puked. But yeah.
Just the thought of them even thinking about doing something like that.
Well, it's just like anal sex on any fucking porno. You have to, and even at home or whatever, you have to clean out to not have a mess. So,
and some people don't.
But, yeah. Then you have a mess on the couch or a mess in the bed.
Yeah. I think I've been on both ends, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's what happens.
So does Indiana have good weed?
What's that?
Does Indiana have good weed?
Fuck, dude. We're not legal.
Oh, really?
No, no, everybody around us is, except us.
That is crazy. Fuck that. Mm-mm. So
I
y'all get that dirt weed?
No, I can't smoke because I'm a driver, but
Okay.
fucking legit in 30 days, 10 minutes from my house in Ohio, there's going to be a new dispensary. It's fucking horseshit, man.
I wonder how much the taxes are going to be. Illinois has, well, you're not in Illinois, Indiana, I meant. But the Midwest has high taxes anyway.
Yeah. I mean, shooting up to up to Michigan, 9-minute drive, had a nice vacation, go to the casino, grab some fucking edibles, a few pre-rolls, and come back home. That was a nice fucking weekend, you know?
Mm-hmm. You went alone?
No, not alone. I used to go with my sister. She's a fucking cunt.
The one that wanted you to fuck her? I mean, get fucked in front of you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So anyway, back to fucking that.
Mm-hmm.
She hits me. We hadn't talked in a year. She fucking hits me up last weekend. She's like, I mean, I stayed away from every motherfucking family engagement, everything, because I'll blow up. I ain't fucking having it.
Mm-hmm.
And she gonna act a fucking fool. I'm gonna. Finally, last weekend, she fucking hits me up. And she's like, I'm so sorry. Just like she fucking always does. But get this. She's not doing coke anymore. She's not smoking crack. And like, okay. All right.
And that's what she says.
Yeah. And she's
That was
like,
her excuse. That was her excuse for almost getting plunged in front of you.
Yeah. Because she was in a bad way. And I was like, so what about your fucking... All right, this bitch, she's a fucking Black Widow, bro. Not joking. 3 ex-husbands. Okay? 2 are dead. They killed themselves.
Because of her?
Yeah.
Damn.
One straight brains out the door.
How bad could she be?
Bro.
She can't be that bad for people to kill themselves.
All right, okay, let's get this straight right. I'm talking to you right now. If she was normal, I wouldn't be talking to you. Does that make sense? If I had a normal ass life, would we be having any kind of conversation?
I'm pretty sure we would.
Well, who knows? What the fuck are you eating?
Right, so I'm almost done. Yeah.
Anyway.
Why is it that obvious that I'm eating something?
Yeah.
No. I try to be discreet. I tried.
I don't know.
So where are you? I take it I have a feeling you're sitting in the kitchen.
I live in a kitchen, yeah. Pretty much.
At the table.
Well, you got a camera in here, bro?
I don't know, I'm just psychic.
Yeah, it's the Bird Clip Studio, man. Can't fuck with it.
I am psychic. You're at the table drinking the beer.
Where's my stove?
Maybe on the right.
Wrong, brother.
On the left, behind you, in front of you. All of
No.
those.
Nice. No, I am sitting at the table, kitchen table. I call it the Bread Clip Studio.
Where's your cat?
Gary, where the fuck is my cat? Who cares? Gary is doing Gary things. Probably sleeping on my bed or somewhere.
I can't believe her name is Gary. Oh my God.
Well, it had to be. She was a rescue from the place I worked, and the guy that actually took her to start with, I was supposed to take this cat to start with. And the warehouse manager was like, well, my girlfriend really wants her. I was like, all right, cool, whatever, but if things don't work out, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
And so they already had like 3 or 4 cats. And so this cat was like a menace. He was like, hey, man, do you want this cat because she's being very territorial? I was like, wait, you're not cleaning up? And he's like, yeah, kind of. My kids are being pieces of shit. I was like, give me the cat. And me and Gary have been cool ever since. And if I was an admin, I could share pictures.
I mean, I don't know how to do that.
Well, I'm not a teacher.
Oh, you've been on Podbean longer than I have. You should know these things.
Well, I do, but I don't.
You're too busy drinking.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Nothing. At least you're honest.
I mean, I don't know. You have.
You what?
Go ahead.
What are you gonna say?
No, you have 2 listeners.
Just you and I.
Yeah, it's us.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. Makes it a little bit more private.
Publish the fuck out of this, man.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, about how an addicted guy can go, I don't know, do what you do. Boogie Nights. The downfall. Maybe you'll see me on the E Network someday.
The E Network?
Yeah.
Why
the
E Network?
Do you not remember E?
I do.
Yeah.
They had good shows.
Behind the music, like behind the music.
They had good cooking shows.
Oh, E? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
A&E. That's the one I was thinking of.
Oh, A&E. They had good shows. I think Murder, She Wrote was on there.
Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah, a couple of other good shows.
I thought it was like Housewives of fucking Orange County or something.
I don't watch shit like that.
That bitches be getting crazy with each other.
I can't handle stuff like that. Grown women fighting over dumb shit. That's what it is. Dumb shit.
It is. Just like The View.
I don't watch that either. I think a lot of that shit is scripted. Scripted to get people upset and whatever else.
Yeah, I used to like Whoopi Goldberg. I did.
I liked her in The Color Purple.
I liked her in Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Yeah, she was good in that. Mm-hmm.
In Ghost.
Yeah, she was good in that.
Fucking Sister Act.
She was good in that. Yes.
Stay in your fucking lane, man. Stop trying to.
No, she was actually. I thought I had to think about it. I'm like, she was getting those particular those roles. Yeah. She lost a lot of weight. I seen her at the Met Gala.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not into that. It's like this fashion event, and yeah, not my
You like
thing.
clothes?
Surprisingly, I do, but I'm not into fashion like my friend is, and I got them into fashion and models, surprisingly. And I'm just not into it anymore. I mean, I wear what the fuck I wear, and if people don't like it, I don't dress for people. That's the whole thing.
Right. All right. Bet. So what do you wear? I mean, so you're, how do I say it?
I'm human.
You're human. Do you wear men's clothes, women's clothes? What?
I can switch up. I mean, I'm kind of unisex, but right now I just don't have the money to afford what I would love to wear, which is,
Uh,
you know, hmm.
what is it? What do you wear?
What do I wear now? It's just like typical jeans and cargos and shit like that.
I bet, man.
I mean, nothing that I want to wear. I would like to, wear something a lot different.
Oh, all right. Well, start up
Oh,
a GoFundMe. Fuck.
oh no, I don't want to come off as a charity case.
Why not?
Mm-mm.
Take that free money, bro.
I see people do that shit all the time.
Okay, my standard, I have a work uniform, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking boots, steel toe boots, fucking work pants, and then a fucking button up shirt that has my fucking name on it.
For
And
work
then,
purposes.
right. And then after that, I have steel toed fucking Reeboks.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Fucking Dickies, loose fit, and basically a work shirt without my name on, whether it be whatever color it is. I'm a black shoe or black boot, khaki wearing, whatever kind of button down shirt, hat wearing asshole.
I
Pretty,
guess. Mm-hmm.
pretty, pretty standard. If you play video games or anything like that, pretty standard avatar.
Okay.
I have like 7 different pairs of sunglasses.
I see. I see that you have a pair of sunglasses in your profile picture.
And, yeah, 5 different, hats, I guess. One's a cowboy hat. One's a, you know.
No, so you look kind of like like a cowboy in a way.
Well, I'm a goddamn fucking farmer, so I have to fucking deal with it. And
Farmers should be a lot more appreciated than what they are. You guys put in a lot of work. You have a field of produce and shit like that.
I have a feel. No, I make the food for the animals.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of weird. My life. I
No, what
grew
type of
up
animals?
all of them.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of animals in the world. What type of animals are you taking care of?
I'm not taking care of them. I don't tend to them.
Oh, okay.
I deliver their food and
Oh, okay.
I make their food.
So what are you putting in their food?
What am I putting in their food?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the recipe says. Depending on the customer. It's like these people that make or don't make, but they grow their cattle or pigs or
Mm-hmm.
does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. So they're like raising them or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
They all have their own recipes and we follow that recipe and we create it for them.
Okay.
Hence the whole food science It's kind of fucked, man. Because I went from, you know, being a chef, and I went into butchering, and
Mm-hmm.
then now I make the food that they eat. So I used to cook them, then I cut them, now I feed them. So it's kind of a whole world. I'm kind of the only guy that I know that knows exactly that is going into the food that at least I'm eating, and a few people, not a few people, but a lot of people are eating, and that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a great fucking thing, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of fucking corn.
Oh yes, yes.
A
You can't
lot
go
of
wrong with
fucking corn.
corn.
No, yeah, no, I mean, corn.
I like the Mexican street corn.
Ah, well, I've never had, to be honest, I've never had that.
Really?
Never ever in my life.
You should try it. It's sloppy and it's really good.
Yeah, that's why I've never had it, because it just wants shit all over my.
Well, I mean, just think of it as a sloppy coochie and just dive into it and eat it. It's really good.
Oh, go down into Yodeluhi Wayne, or Lane.
Mm-hmm. All the flavor, it looks nasty, but all the flavors actually go together. All the
Oh, no,
ingredients.
no, it looks, I get it, but it's just a mess.
Yeah, yeah. Well, some foods that are messy are really good.
I'm a big fan of Mexicans, man.
Oh my
From
goodness.
the Midwest.
Oh, well, they weren't that bad when I lived around
No,
there.
I'm just talking shit, man. It's supposed to be a joke.
Okay.
I deal with a lot of Spanish. Lo siento, adios mío.
Oh,
Sorry.
poquito español.
Oh, chupe mi verga, puta.
No, that's something about a bitch, I do believe. I know a little bit now.
All right, so
Yes.
tell me a little bit about your music.
Me and music, I grew up in a house music era, so I love house music for sure. Exactly. It keeps me young, it keeps me vibrant and all that good stuff. But
That's Joe Antonio, bro.
really,
No, he's a DJ. He used to be under Darude's label.
oh, okay.
Yeah, you remember Sandstorm?
I have to check it.
Yeah,
I have to check it out.
yeah. Check out. Do you know Tiesto?
That sounds familiar.
Check out Tiesto. Darude's dope. Fucking Tiesto.
Tiesto's a DJ, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is Darude.
Very interesting. Yeah, I think I heard of Tiesto's music.
You fucking Joe Antonio's. Man. Check us the fuck out. I don't even know if we're gonna be around anymore, but
Why not?
I don't know. It's up to him. He's being fucking wasted all the time. So.
Oh, well, you're definitely not going to get anything accomplished that way.
Oh, whatever.
What type of cigarettes are you smoking?
Sonoma Gold, baby.
Who Gold?
Sonoma Gold.
Oh, I never heard of that.
It's a Midwest thing. They're like Marlboro Lights,
Okay.
but $3 cheaper.
I never did like Marvels when I was smoking.
Oh, what did you smoke? Camels?
No, in the beginning it was Newports.
Of course.
why is Newport's always associated with black people? I'm just like, oh my god.
Well, that's what Joey smokes. Homeboy's Joey. He's a fucking Newporter.
They were nasty, and yeah. Ugh.
Remember back in the day, let me get a square, bro.
Right.
Yeah, Newports were always square as fuck in the box.
Yeah, Newports, and then somebody used Virginia Slims. I used to like to smoke those for some reason.
Well, would you steal them from your grandma?
No, but it was an older person that used to have Virginia Slims. Come to think about it.
120s?
I don't remember those.
That's what Virginia Slims were.
Oh,
they called them 120s. They're longer than hundreds.
I just like the way they looked.
Oh, slim.
Mm-hmm. They didn't smoke too bad. They weren't that bad.
Fuck, so you got a piece of paper near you?
I can get one.
Grab one, man.
Okay.
Grab a pen. Grab a piece of paper.
Hold on 1 second.
Why don't you write some shit down for me?
Okay.
Before the time runs out, because you got to be running out soon.
I am at 1 hour, 45 minutes and 58 seconds. So yeah.
So that means you got 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I want you to write down Crash Adams. I don't care if you check them out.
Okay.
Brilliant musicians.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of work for a piece of paper.
No, I was making sure that I didn't write it on something that I need or whatever. Okay, what else am I writing down?
I'm glad this is unimportant to you.
Oh my God, what else am I writing down?
Boyce Avenue.
Boyce Avenue.
BOYCE Avenue.
Oh wait, BOYDE. Boyce Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Am I looking on YouTube or where?
I haven't finished telling you what to write down.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Our last night.
Our last night.
Our.
Oh.
You are.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Well, it'll pop up. How do you?
Okay.
Green Day.
I heard of Green Day.
Yeah, 1,039 smoothed out hours.
Green Day. Whatever happened to Green Day?
They're Billy Joe and, whatever. They're multi-billionaires at this point in time. Who cares?
They had good music.
They don't care. They have great music, but go back to the beginning of that 1,039 smoothed out slappy hours. Our first album. 1989.
Oh, shit.
What is that noise? Jeez, are you okay?
Yeah, that was the butane. I'm sorry.
The butane?
Yeah, it fell off the table.
The butane fell. What are you cooking, meth?
No, unfortunately, I had it around during that time. So yeah.
The pressure got too hot, bro. That shit boiled over. Now it's only half.
No, definitely. Someone asked me earlier today if I wanted some meth, and I was just like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, don't, man.
And I'm surprised.
Don't.
Oh, I'm not. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, the beginning, I remember you talking about 12-step when I first came in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those dudes that stand up, every 12-step program I ever went to, it was always, what turned me off to it was the fact that it seemed like a fucking power struggle
Mm-hmm.
to be. I had the saddest story ever. Every
Mm-hmm.
speaker was, my life is worse than yours because a bunch of fucking actors, dude.
So you think that pretty much everybody had the same sob story, so to speak?
Not the same sad story. They tried to one up each other with a sad story. Oh, you killed 2 people? Well, I killed 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
It's like the one up game. Let me one up you with my
yep.
story.
And now I'm speaker at the VA. Oh, it's taken me 6 years to be the prominent speaker at the VA. Fuck you. And your goddamn little fucking problems. I drank a handle of vodka a day, and now I'm a diabetic. What about all those fucking cheeseburgers you ate, you fat fuck? Am I wrong?
Oh my god. No, I mean you're speaking your truth.
I've been to them. Lots. And those fucking pussies can suck a dick. The only one I ever cared about, and I'd love to see that he might be dead. He's probably the only one still alive 10 years ago. This fucking, he was an acer. You know what that means?
He was who?
He was an acer.
The Easter.
Acer. A-C-E.
ACE. No.
He had 3 aces on his shoulder. He was an outlaw.
Okay.
A biker.
Oh, okay, like Hell's Angels or something.
An outlaw. Well, the outlaw is around here. Hell's Angels aren't around here. We got outlaws.
Okay.
Hell's Angels aren't here. I don't know. Where are you from? Illinois.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got outlaws, and I'm sure you got. An outlaw tried to fucking bite my pinky off one night, but he's dead. So. Well, that's one thing I got going in my life. Anybody ever had to look over my shoulder for? They're all fucking dead. So, or in prison for the rest of their lives.
At least you're not in there, so you should be happy.
Yeah, but I still got a gun under my pillow.
Who did you fuck around with?
I just said them.
You what?
Anyway, this Acer, man, he stood up in the group. He fucking, he's like, just hard as fuck, dude. He throw his fucking boot up on the fucking table. He's like, I don't give a fuck about you guys. Anyone, I don't give a fuck about any one of you. You know why I'm here? I'm here for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that I can be better. I don't care if you want to feel better, you bunch of puss. He was like a goddamn drill sergeant, man.
Oh, wow.
Good for him, man.
Yeah.
Your little fucking buddy tried to bite my pinky off. Fuck you.
Were you guys in a tussle?
Him? No. Another guy? Yeah. But he's dead. The guy I was in a tussle with. I have lived a life, my friend. And I will continue to live it so.
Well, without life, you have no experiences, you know.
You ever had somebody try to bite your pinky off? Fucking sucks.
No, I think I had my pinky slammed in the door. That hurt.
It's about the same. It's just a slow. Imagine the pinky slow slam.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine it being very slowly slammed.
Right.
Yeah, that's how it feels when I got a fucking scar, bro.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you do have a scar.
Scar on my life. Did you write down Crash Adams?
I did.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, you're never going to listen to it. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Nobody listens to me ever.
I will listen to it.
Liar! I heard it in the tone of your voice.
Why wouldn't I? I mean, yeah. I'll listen to it tomorrow. Well, today.
No. After you end this, you need to listen to Lucky by Crash Adams. You won't. I don't care. I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
I will. I'll listen to it.
No, you won't.
How are you going to tell me what I'm going to do?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm influencing you.
Not like that. Not by saying that you're not going to listen to it.
Well, it's negative influence.
You can't. Well, how does that work? Influencing me, but a negative influence? No.
Well, if I tell you you're not going to do something.
Are you throwing those cans on the floor?
No, in the trash can.
Oh. My straight friend would just throw cans on the floor. He didn't give a fuck. He just throw them.
No, I like to keep a clean house, bro.
That's good.
Clean-ish. I mean, I'm still seeing. I got spiders and corners and shit. That's pest control.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
My house has its own ecosystem.
I guess it does.
I mean, the spiders eat the ants, and yeah, don't fucking worry about it.
It all goes hand in hand. So you still in the kitchen?
I'm at the Bright Clip studio, man.
I want to see the studio.
It's the kitchen table.
You in the studio of yours.
Well, there's a little blog station with a ring light. It really shouldn't be. It hasn't been a kitchen in 10 years.
Because you converted it?
What's that?
Because you converted it? Changed it?
No, I just didn't have anywhere else to do it. And, I'm working on I have a whole ass house. Basement, fucking upstairs, 3 bedrooms.
You have some hoochie mama over there.
Yeah. Well, not no more. Well, hoochie mama caused the one thing that fucked my life up, man, is you don't have much time left. So,
what are you gonna say?
One thing that fucked my life up is you don't have much time left, so I can't really.
I'm at 1 hour, 58 minutes, and 48 seconds.
You got 2 minutes, so 4 minutes.
So you have time to share.
My 3rd bedroom, I'd converted into a nursery.
Okay. A weed nursery?
No, a child. a woman had. I was supposed to be a father.
Oh, okay.
And the baby was born, and the baby wasn't mine. Yeah. So that will be my actual studio once I get the balls out of my boots.
Wow. So what? Oh my God, that has to be devastating.
That's a long time ago, man.
It's a long time ago, but still, that type of stuff weighs on a person, especially a man that thinks that his baby is his and it ends up being someone else's.
Yeah.
So that means that, the person was cheating on you and some of everything else.
She robbed my house on top of that.
Like that.
Yeah, so I mean, check out Crash Adams, man.
What songs? I'm pretty sure they have several.
The entire catalog.
But how many albums do they have?
Just look at it, bro. Just do it.
Hold on, let me grab my phone. Okay. Are just birds chirping over there? Yes.
There are no birds chirping in my kitchen.
That is birds. What the fuck is it?
You can hear that shit on the outside?
Yeah.
It might be, because it's 5:09 a.m.
Okay. Crash. Okay, wait.
Crash Adams. They will change your life, bro.
Okay, I see it. Oh. Okay, they got their own podcast. Let me see. Crash.
Fuck that podcast. Go to their music on Spotify or anywhere else.
I mean, not podcast, but they have their own YouTube